Hello, everyone, and welcome to 108 Days with me, Sarah. I'm doing 108 Days of Internal Alchemy as a part of a three-part series. So this is the second time I'm doing 108 days, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a third and final next year. I'm doing these series in an I'm expanding myself significantly. And why do I expand myself? Well, I expand myself to become myself. I want to be 100% non-infiltrated by old patterns, imprints, cultural, social, generational, stuff, goodies that are shaping how we are living and experiencing this lifetime. And I just have a very strong pull inside of me to experience these things, to evolve these things. So I work with energy and I work with alchemy. So here we are, 108 days of internal alchemy. Today is day 11. We're still very, very, very early, but I'm starting to feel the pull to go a little bit deeper. So tune into your spine. Today I will be moving lightly. I was hijacked by the little kitten here. Oh no, now she left. So, okay, now I can go back to position. You know, when a cat is in your lap, you can't move. Okay, tune in to the spine. Say hello while I just wrap up the beginning. So we're still in the first phase of the internal alchemy, which is the nervous system. It's 5 parts in internal alchemy. It's nervous system, it's breath, it's fascia, it's the neurogenic tremors, and energy. So we're going to go through all of them actually in time, in sequence. So we're going to rotate. So we're going to move through 5 large sequences over time. And then inside of these sequences, we're going to do fun things. Okay, let's tune into some breathing. So we're already introducing the breath. Connect the root lock. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm, find your pattern, your energetic levels. I have to take this off. This is just very strange. This is my alchemy outfit. And relax. Take 3 deep breaths through the nose. And breathe out through the mouth. Releasing. And from here, grab your notebook. My expectations on this journey is, or are, my expectation on this journey, or expectations are. So the point with the flow writing is to just allow the pen to write, to not control with the mind, not sit and think and write. So we just write. And if we get stuck then we just start over. So we just allow the pen to express itself. We don't allow the mind. You can finalize the sentence. From here, we're going into breathing, contract, expand. So when we look at expectations, they are blocking our manifestation. So what we're going to find at the end of these 108 days, I can reveal it already, is the connection to creativity. And creativity is our guiding force. It's what determines our path and what leads us to our purpose. When we have expectations, we are not focusing on the creativity to create, to be in the process of creation. Instead, expectations are formed in the mind and start to project a certain outcome. And if that is not aligned, because the mind is not the soul. The mind is not the soul. Let's just agree on that. And when creativity leads, that's the soul leading. When the mind is leading, that's not the soul leading. That's just gonna, it's like just taking left turns. It's just never arriving anywhere. So we can't focus on the outcome, we just create. And expectations locks us in a position of the mind that is highly limiting and that is connected to that there's a level of succeeding or failing. Okay, relax. And just breathe. Anchor the energy deep. Center belly, relax. But don't tilt the pelvic floor. So keep the floor in position and then allow the belly to fall out. So we don't just collapse. If we collapse, we want to do it with awareness that it's a choice. So if we look a little bit deeper on this expectations, if you're really honest with yourself, what is the expectations on this, on life, on this process, what you have in front of you? So the expectations are ways for us to control, to try to control the outcome and to try to control our circumstances in general. And when we come from that energy, we are leading astray. We are moving from fear, from control. We're not allowing trust, faith, and creation to come through and for the road to kind of unfold in front of us. And it's the same thing with the internal alchemy process. You might expect to feel things or expect to experience this process in a certain way. And this is your invitation to open up the experience and not have any expectations, yet having high expectations on the process without falling into too close of a detail, because then you will try to control the process, and that's just going to create suffering. So from here, grab your notebook. Expectations I'm letting go of are. Expectations I'm letting go of are. And again, just let the pen write. If you get it into your mind, reset, do some breaths, move, get out of your head, and then try again. You can finalize the sentence. And when you have, you can meet me in the breathing. So we're already introducing one type of breathing, even though we are not in the breathing section of internal alchemy. But that's how we combine and how we move energy and start to introduce ourselves to the concept. Because the next step on our journey is going to be going deeper into the belly. And this is where the road of expectations, this is where we say goodbye to them, because we have no clue how the body is going to react. Maybe it's going to react exactly how you expect it to, because you know it very well. But anyway, remove the expectations to open up for more, for better, for miracles, for change. So I have very high expectations on this process. I have very high expectations on myself because I know what I am capable of and I know what this modality is capable of. Yet I have no clue exactly how this is going to play out. Because 50% is me, I'm showing up, and 50% is life, God, universe, presenting half back to me. So I'm showing up for my half. I show up with devotion. I show up with dedication. I show up with heart. I show up with, willingness, vulnerability, you name it. Okay. From here, grab your notebook. I'm showing up with. Finalize the sentence. From here, put your hands on your shoulders and turn to the left and turn to the right. Keep your nose directed to me. Just pay attention to how it feels along the spine when you do this. Gentle rotation side to side. Activate your root lock. Just gentle movements from side to side. Pay attention and notice if you notice any energy moving. So I'm feeling a lot of heat just by starting to twist the spine gently. Okay, moving a lot of pressure there. Not sure if you heard that. Okay, bend forward, upwards, forwards. Just slowly, slowly. From here, go into an intuitive movement, but it's like a figure 8. Forward, forward, meet in the middle. And see how it feels in the lower back. Make sure you have your root lock activated and centered. So you do like a crunch every time you go down. So we're starting to move lower and lower. So we're doing this movement. So it's a massage. So you can notice that you massage on the side and then you go up in the middle, go down on the side, up in the middle, down on the side, up in the middle. Breathe in, relax. So as we start to move energy like this, energy will start to move inside of you. Expect that. But how it turns out and what it's going to feel like, we don't know yet. We just know that it's going to come. So we're expecting the unexpected. Anything can happen. You might feel fine for a while, get a lot of energy, then something comes up. So from here, and now you can change direction. So from here is we're going to start to descend into the belly and start to move energy. And it's time to start to prepare a little bit for, okay, so what are you going to do when the sensations are coming, when the emotions are coming, when the reactions are coming? What are you going to do when you do that? So I'm releasing pressure in the stomach already. From here, grab your notebook. When the alchemy symptoms come, I will. When the alchemy symptoms come, I will. can finalize the sentence. And come back to the figure eights. And just start to notice what it feels like. Just start to pay attention what it feels like to do this. So we're expecting the unexpected, something to happen. And since I don't know who's on the other side, some of you are going to master this beautifully by yourselves. Some of you will have great tools and you have the ability to hold space for yourself as you're processing things. And that's great. You just keep on doing that and you just follow along as you want to. The next level of support is in the Telegram group. That's a free space. Every Friday I check in and reply to questions and check in and see how you guys are doing. So that's a way to get some questions answered and get a little bit of container. Then we have the miracle season during these 108 days. So there's one miracle option, one secret miracle option that is for people who are looking to go deeper in a fun, explorative way, because that's a hidden offer, that's a magic offer. Only the ones who sign up will know what that is about. And that is $111. And then the rest of the miracle season is private sessions with me. So that's a type of support that you can jump on anytime on this journey. If you feel like, okay, I need a little bit of support with this. How am I going to do with that? Or do I need to individualize? How do I? It's like I help you navigate any type of experience that you have that you feel like you are not managing by yourself. So during this 108 days, my private sessions are $111. That price after these 108 days are going to go up to $1,111. So there's a window of opportunity for those who need support during this process. And then I have my favorite thing, and that is the mastermind. That's a group alchemy journey, where I coach you on anything that you have available or going on, energetics and alchemy. And you will unlock really fast. And then you will watch other people get coached on their stuff and you will see, oh, I do that too. So it's multiple interactions every week. And we meet 3 times a week for 4 months. That is probably one of the more transformational spaces that is easily accessible. So that's $111 per month for 4 months. And then we have the you and I, the deepest journey with me that involves a 3-day retreat here with me, plus 12 online sessions, plus Telegram support, plus access to everything that I release during the time that we work together. So that's a long-term container where you can come and see me also for 3 days, you and I, full transmission. And as a fun experience, I am going to give away one package of the you and I to someone who participates in it's not a lottery, it's not a contest, it's a miracle season. So you apply by DMing me filling in the application of the UNI. It's in the description in the YouTube, here in the link. So you let me know, you fill in the application, and then on the day 108, I will choose one person who will receive the UNI package for free. Trip, travel, not included. So that's a full transmission. So if you don't want to wait the 108 days, you want to come and you want to start the UNI package straight away, you can do that. It's $9,999 for the whole thing. So I'm having special prices on everything until the 108 days are over. And then a new era of my life and coaching is beginning, and nothing will be the same. Okay, so breathe out, expand. Okay, so we're starting to move deeper into the belly. Expect nothing, expect everything. And let the alchemy begin. If you want to meet me in the Telegram group, I would be super happy. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next step. Bye.